I would say, there's some similarities to last night's game, some choppy officiating. Just, how do you think you guys responded to that last night of not letting it affect you guys pull out that win?
Well, we came away with a win, so that's what really matters. You can't control, how the game's going to be called, what's called and what's not called. You can just control how you respond. I thought we responded pretty well.
What was it just like seeing that little burst from Jose in the fourth quarter?
He played really well. He's being aggressive. He's getting downhill. He's defending. He knocked down some shots, and he brought a lot of energy. And I think they changed the game. The bench obviously changed the game, and that's what we're going to need.
And you guys have so many young players, playing prominent roles. How much do you think this experience is benefiting them just playing in these big games, playoff atmosphere type stuff?
No, it's definitely helpful to get meaningful minutes in close games where you got to execute, you got to do the little things, and I think they're showing that they're growing up.
Given the way the game last week went in San Antonio, would you expect them to be especially locked in tomorrow night?
I'm not really worried about them. I think for us it's just more so worrying about our game plan, trying to execute. A win only counts as a win, no matter if you win by 1 or 30. So we got to be ready to play, understand that this game means something to us.
They put up 39 in the first quarter last night, and then like 23, 23, 24. Just what did you guys do in the defensive end to kind of refocus?
We were more aggressive, more locked in with our rotations, our shell, showed more bodies around Levine, and closed out on shooters better. I think that was the difference.
How big was it to get Devontae going the way he did last night?
It was good. We needed that. He played extremely well. He scored the ball, got to the free throw line, distributed the ball well, and that's what we're going to need. We need him to be aggressive and continue to be as effective and efficient as possible.
You talked about how you played in every type of game going into this weekend and kind of what's at stake. How have you talked to the players, the younger players on this team, about how to handle it?
I haven't said anything. I think they've been responding pretty well. Maybe before the game I'll say something, but right now, like to keep it light. Keep guys continue to stay in the right mindset, the right rhythm. You don't want to put pressure on them. It's just a basketball game. You go home to your family no matter what, so you got to try to lock in and do what's necessary to win. But at the end of the day, all you can do is your best.
How good was it to see Larry finally get out there, and what do you think he can bring to you guys?
He brings a lot. I think you guys got to see some of the glimpses as he kind of gets his rhythm, but he's got a high motor. He defends well. He's obviously athletic. He can shoot. He can initiate some offense, and gives us another guy that can guard 1 through 5.
What about the atmosphere last night? Kind of fire off the bench. You guys seemed like you were into it, and the fans. Yeah,
it was a good atmosphere. It was rocking in there. Guys were excited. The fans were excited, and I think we fed off that energy.
I saw the comments you made at the Knuckleheads podcast, where you basically talked about like you've seen that building when it is rocking, when it's just like full throttle. How is it playing there?
It's cool. It's better when you're not losing in the playoff series against them. But no, it's been cool so far. Obviously, we're getting closer and closer to the play-in and potentially the playoffs. So we're looking forward to having more support and having them continue to be as loud as possible.
What's it been like seeing Big Z pick up his activity, doing more physical stuff, throwing down some dunks?
Hey, it's been good. It's been good. I've been able to talk to him and just continue to see how he's progressing, how he's working, and obviously he wants to get back and he's getting better and he's getting stronger and continue to work on his conditioning and stuff like that. But it's good to see him around the team. Good to see him with good spirits, and looking forward to seeing how he progresses.
Yeah, but any message to the fans about coming out this weekend, trying to get them?
I mean, just, we got some early games, so we're going to need y'all support and y'all help. I think we play at 4 and we play at 6. We got 2 teams who are competing for what we're competing for, one team that we'll probably end up playing later on this season. So it's an exciting time, and hopefully we can come away with 2 wins.